A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King. You know, Grant, it's an honor to be here on Martin Luther King Day in the NBA.
You know, B.A., you're so spot on. I mean, so much time has passed since the 1960s. But Dr. King's efforts ring as true today as they did then. I think he'd be proud of the power that players have in this league right now.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Kyle Kuzma out there with Sarr. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the 2. Here's James, driving inside, up and in on the layup.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Kuzma, the pass to Sarr. Kuzma with a screen on Davis. Here's Sarr, and Davis with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Washington with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Carrington. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. And the basket by Hachimura.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
Now, here is James. Outside Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Back to Poole. And it's blocked by Davis.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Christie. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And there's a pick. On the wing, Kuzma. Will it go? Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package.
And the Wizards making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. And one Laker fan here tonight, social media superstar Mark Phillips.
Yeah, we've seen him trending with impressions of LeBron, getting his clout up a little bit. You know, he's happy with what he's seen from the team here tonight.
Pass to Sarr. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game here. That one's off. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Hachimura. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Christie passes to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Jacks up a three. Sarr pulls it in. The Wizards trail by 9. Pass to Poole. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And finished off by Davis.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Poole. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And that one's good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Carrington. Here's the pick. Here's Coulibaly. Hits the three-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Reeves. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Carrington. Pass to Poole. Valanciunas with a screen on Reeves. Poole for three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Hachimura outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Valanciunas. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 13. Right wing. And here's Connect outside. Hits the trifecta. Connect's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass.
Whoa!
Wow!
Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow. Okay, wow. Old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reddish, and Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gills checked in for Kuzma. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. James, left side. Pass to connect. Inside. Out to James. Lets it fly. Again, the Lakers.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Just 2 to shoot. Butler. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to connect. And here's Reeves outside. Buries it from 3. Reeves has got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 19. Pass to connect. The 3. The rebound by the Wizards. There's a minute 40 left in the second. And here's Valanciunas. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kispert outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like it. In old school 5, Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for Washington. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Washington, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Vincent outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 20.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
1:02 left in the second quarter. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Poole. From the arc. Vincent grabs a miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Milton. He shoots again, and he lays it in. 5 points in the game.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-6 run. And that one's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Poole from long range. And the 3-pointer goes. Poole's got 5.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot in the elite. They're measuring up the shot. So close. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Washington Wizards.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Well, right now for Washington, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. We've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Sarr. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the shooting guard position. Free throw good. Poole.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
Washington shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Can't nail the jumper.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James, outside. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. James has got 13.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Poole shot is off.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by James. Give him 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the Wizards call time here. And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now Poole, 6 points for him, driving to the basket. And again, Washington, no good.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
James against Kuzma from outside the arc. The shot by James, no good. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Down low. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. Back to Kuzma. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on LeBron James.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Washington shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
He's off on the second. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Shot clock at 6. And Reeves pulls it down.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
To the wing on the left. Here's Christie. Drops in the 3. Christie's got 6 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Sarr. That one goes in.
The assist goes to Jordan Poole.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's James with the jam.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Pass to Carrington. Reeves against Poole. Here's Carrington. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Left side, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Kuzma. Takes the 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Davis. And there's James from the arc. Rebound Washington. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Carrington no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Washington. Carrington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Koulibaly with it. Picked up by James.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 17 points.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Kuzma. Over James. Misses the jumper from the wing. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's Los Angeles running away with it. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Connect. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Koloko in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Koloko. And here's Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from three. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And he gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Gets the three to fall.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Melton's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Butler, tipped.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The offensive rebound. And that one's good, Koloko. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Oh, got that one up quick.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Champagnie. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. And Milton pulls it down. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. And it's Connect missing. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. George passes to Champagnie. Pass to Valanciunas. To the middle. Outside for Butler. George, a screen on Milton. A deep 3. Butler can't get it to go.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Vincent from 13 feet. Down it goes. Vincent's got his first basket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Milton. That one falls. Milton's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Butler with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Now here's Valanciunas. Tightly guarded, 6 on the shot clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
The Wizards making a switch here. Sarge checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kuzma comes in for Champagnie. Coulibaly, he's checked in for George. And it's Jordan Poole in for Kispert. For 3, James. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Good on the bucket.
Assisted, Koulibaly.
And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
At the line for the Wizards, Jared Butler. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reddish. It's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
He misses the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
Jared Butler. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Milton against Butler. Hayes with a screen on Butler. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
To the paint. Here's Sarr, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Milton passes to Finney-Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Wizards, Jared
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. James, outside, puts it up. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.